This was by far one of the bloodiest sessions I've ever done in my life. Literally bloody as fuck. Look at my shin blades. Look at this shit. Let me share with you what happened to get to this point right now. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing good today. Training some back squats, specifically some pause squats. I'm trying to get back a strong pause squat because when I would do pause squats a whole lot, that's where my squat was at my strongest and felt the best mobility wise. Everything felt great. My hips felt great, ankles felt great because I would go a really big, deep range of motion. The thing I like to do when warming up is do very few reps, maybe like 1 to 3 reps per warm-up set, but I like to pause it nice and long for like 2 to 4 second pause to really feel out my hips opening, really get the body used to being in a deep squat position. Because let's be honest, how do you expect to get into this position if you can't even do it body weight? Like, you need to be able to do this without weights first, and then you can add some weight on the barbell. But it's very important to work on your mobility first. That's why I put so much emphasis on that. You know, some people obsess on how much they can lift. Well, I obsess on how I can lift. That's the difference. Because if I can obsess about how I lift it, then I can obsess on how much I can lift it. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have the mobility to fucking get into these positions, you'll be restricted. It might maybe your squats, that's gonna be the limit range of motion for you, because going deeper, you're just gonna fall off balance, or you know, something's gonna happen. Very important, be obsessed with your technique first. And then, when it feels more natural to you, you can really focus on adding more numbers slowly but surely. But very important, in my opinion, you just wanna be obsessed with your technique and have good form, focus on technique all the time. And then getting into this position right here feels better. It doesn't hurt right now, feels great. I talk too much, so let's get back up. But yeah, it's very important. Mobility first, then focus on the weight. No, I was close, but man, that was heavy. All right, I just got here at the gym. Good Life Fitness over there, as you can see. Now the goal is to do some deadlifts, some heavy deadlifts, because why not? It's fun. And then we're gonna do some leg press, high reps, high volume, lots of sets, lots of reps, for probably some drop sets, maybe even double drop sets, just to really put a lot of emphasis on the size of the quads after the deadlifts. But deadlifts is for strength, and then let's go for some bigger quads, and we got this shit. Let's do it. All right, starting off this session with some deadlifts right here. Very good session. I wanted to not use a squat rack for too long. That's why I do my squats at home, because when I do squats and deadlift in the same session, it can take me an hour sometimes at the squat rack, or close to that, because there's a lot of time in between sets and everything warming up. So I just decided to do some squats and can't come back, finish off my legs at the gym. Very good deadlift session. Weights are moving good, form is feeling great. So I decided to do some touch and go reps today. I usually do them dead stop.
but I was running a little bit low on energy, so I'm like, man, I gotta keep some energy in reserve to finish off my quads again and do high volume quad workout. But yeah, top working set here, 505 here. I look at my shins. That's because I keep the barbell super fucking close to my shin blades, and on the way down, the barbell grinds my shins, and it tears off the skin basically and makes me bleed. But that's what you want when doing deadlifts, is keeping the barbell super fucking close to you, because that's where you're the most powerful, the most efficient in your lifts. Because the closer it is to your center of gravity, the easier it is for anything really. But I did wipe up the barbell after with disinfectant. Don't worry, I got you. But here after this, I did some hack squats. Love this machine right here, because it removes a lot of stress and strain on my lower back, and everything I feel is all in my quads and no lower back whatsoever compared to like barbell back squats. So that's why I love this machine. I put the same feet positioning as my back squats, and yeah, I really good pump from my quads. The blood flow was great. The pump was really good. I mean, look at my fucking quads. They're fucking pumped up this session. Feeling good, feeling healthy. So yeah, I decided to do this set differently for the tempo. I decided to go slow on the way down and really put emphasis on being slow, because that's where a lot of muscle fibers get burned the fuck up. A lot of time under tension. Time under tension is very important when building muscle, so I tried to do this right here a little bit slower and really put emphasis on quads, getting the blood flow there, burning up these muscle fibers, and just getting the blood flow. It's very important. Isolating these muscle groups you want to work more efficiently. And here, yeah, I did some drop set to put even more time under tension. I needed to drop the weight drastically though, because holy shit, I was getting tired at this point. My quads, my legs were burning up. I'm getting tired. I'm out of breath. I'm like, shit, dude, this is hard, but it's fun, you know. It's part of the game. Like pushing through these mental barriers when it's getting hard and you want to fucking give up. That's where you build resilience, you build confidence in your lifts, and that's where you become a better athlete and a better bodybuilder, and you know, just overall better with yourself. That's how you progress, both mentally and physically. You can't just push yourself physically, you gotta push your mental barriers as well. That's where you really dig deep and get some fucking things for yourself, you know. But yeah, exhausting. I was out of breath here. Super worth it. Super satisfying after. Leg extensions here. Leg extensions for me are really more for the quads separation and little details. I really tried is the word here. I really tried to put emphasis on really squeeze at the top, fully extend the knees and squeeze, have a good contraction of the quads. That's the whole point of these machines, is to isolate the muscle group you're trying to work. So rushing the movement in these machines is the worst thing you can do. Using machines slower is usually better for building muscles. So yeah, it's very important to me keeping that in mind. I did some drop sets because they're efficient for building a lot of good muscles, building some conditioning in the legs as well. So yeah, that's about it for this. And now some calf raises. I mean, this is some boring ass stuff, but I did a full leg workout. Just decided to share that with you. I mean, why not? It's important to train your legs. It's half your body. Literally half of your body is legs. So don't skip them. Do them. Don't go heavy. It doesn't matter how much weight you're doing. It matters how you do it. It's how you do it that's the most important when it comes to building muscle, having good technique, good range of motion, getting the blood flow. I'll always repeat myself because it's so fucking important. Do the reps correctly to maximize your gains and not waste your time in the gym. Because I don't know if you're like me, but when I go to the gym, I want to get some results. I want to get gains. And I don't like going to the gym and waste my time. If I feel like I wasted my time, I'm going to be like, damn, man, like, what happened? What did I do or not do today that I wasted my time, you know? So it's very important to me, set some goals before going to the gym, achieve these goals, and put even more effort sometimes, go above and beyond and just get these reps in, you know? so hungry right now. I just decided to stop at Wendy's because I just wanted some high calorie food and I don't feel like cooking at all right now. I'm just tired. Just want to go home, eat a good meal. So right now, let's get a good fucking meal if they can take my order. And I'll share with you what I eat as well, because whatever. I don't always eat junk food after a workout, but sometimes, man, I just don't feel like eating at all, cooking at all. Just want something quick.
What can I get for you?
Hello, I'll take a double Baconator combo, please, with plain baked potato for the side and a bottle of water, please.
Okay, what's your name, deal?
No, that's it.
Second window, please.
Thank you.
No problem.
Lat cramp.
All right, so this is what I got. I got a double Baconator at Wendy's. I mean, you can't go wrong with this shit. You want some high calorie meals? You're not afraid to clog your arteries a little bit like me? Get yourself a nice Baconator. Look at this shit. You can't go wrong with this. Double beef, lots of bacon on top, mayo, ketchup, mustard, I believe. And then this is so good as well, a baked potato like this. Love this shit. What I like to do, just like to put some salt on top, a little bit of pepper right here. And then let me share with you how I just like put a little bit of the becel butter on the, it's not even butter, it's becel, but whatever. Just put that shit on there. Put another one, bam, bam. And that's it. Simple. Damn. Bam. Let's taste test this Baconator. Look at this shit. This looks so good. I love Baconators. I can't get enough of them. I love them. Fuck, man. I love this shit. It's so good. And then the baked potato. I love potatoes. It doesn't matter what kind of potatoes it is, or how they're made. I just love potatoes. Look at this. The butter's melted on top, salt, pepper. Yeah, delicious. Fucking delicious. Hey man, I never ever said, hey, follow my channel if you want some healthy food ideas. I'm not a healthy kind of guy. I love eating junk food and I'm not afraid to share with you. The other day, you know what I ate? I ate myself a whole pizza, some Pepsi, and then like dessert after that. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, that was fucking greasy as shit. And I love these cheat meals, you know. I don't always eat like shit, don't get me wrong. I follow my rule to myself is 80% of the time it should be good, clean foods, simple ingredients, protein and carbs. And then the other 20%, like right now, is anything I want that I crave. So it's all about balance, man. I don't always do this shit. This is not good, I get that. But I just enjoy it and it's fun and it fills me up and kills my craving for junk food for a couple of days at least. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Take it easy. Peace.